What I'm gonna do first, I am going to speak with the Dulin in the Harmont estate, so I would start to get known both of these fractions later, and then kind of making up my mind of, you know, what suits me more, you know. Okay, this is quite neat little estate, if you ask me.
It is begun.
Okay, there is one named one. There is the scroll. Andrin, I do. My Lord Harmont, my guilty waits heavy. My child to exile. I see. Shh! While nobody sees me. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Well, yeah, nothing of the value, but can you add something?
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Thanks, but I'm not gonna die, at least not right now, and not like this, because if she's gonna pray to the stone for me... Wait, you look like a bold one.
Welcome to Lord Haramont's estate.
Ah, thanks. Wait. Shh. Come on. Alright, Mr. Dulin. Hi!
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Haramont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I'd like to speak with him.
In an ordinary time, Lord Haramont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Haramont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Haramont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
I don't know yet. Like, I want to speak with both of you. At first... Ah, seriously, you're trying to involve me into the political game? Seriously, this treaty compels you to help.
You're asking the King of Orzammar to send armies to the surface, but Orzammar has no king and we have no army. Right now, the men who should be fighting Darkspawn are brawling in the street. If this situation is not resolved, we face civil war. If you want Lord Haramont's time now, you'll have to prove you have no intention of turning against him later.
So we would make the whole world wait? Really?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Haramont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramont's best fighters into stepping down.
Yeah, but why would Assembly care who wins some tournament?
The proving is a contest of the best warriors in Orzammar. By fighting, they show who has the ancestors' favor. If you were to enter the proving as Lord Harrowmont's champion, it would prove your loyalty beyond a doubt. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Yeah, but so far I don't know about the other side. That's why, so right now I don't want to start picking sides.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Aha. But as I said before, I'm not picking anything unless I got the whole situation settled, you know? I want to know the rest of the stuff in here. So this is the Royal Palace, his assembly, and Shapered. And the second dude is in assembly. I see.
News of the hour.
Yeah. I don't really care. So guys, if I am quiet right now, but I am simply thinking like it looks like it's gonna be about picking the sides, but seriously, how can I pick the side if I absolutely have no idea what any of them are standing for, you know? Okay, you are Vartag, I'll speak to you in a
The
minute.
assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Sir, yes, sir.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desha's lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Vandalor, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Wait. What? What did you just complete? Okay. Well, if you say so. Oh, no need to walk. So let me speak to you then, Vartag.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Devorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Yeah, can you tell me about this Prince Balin? I don't know anything about either Balin or the Harmond.
Why, the rightful ruler of Orzammar. A title he would have greeted you under had not subversive elements been plotting against him. He is King Endrin's only surviving son. There is no reason to seek any other to take the throne.
Oh, sorry guys. I know it might sound silly that I'm kinda, you know, running from the dwarf to the dwarf and waving with this treaty in the front of the nose, but it has some psychological effects of what they are thinking about this, so I'm gonna do this again.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Seriously, battling the Blight is more important than politics.
No one wishes this fight over more than Balin. But while it rages, Orzammar can spare no one to combat what may or may not be a new Blight.
Seriously, are you implying the Grey Warden would not recognize the Blight?
I believe you. But what are we to do? If Balin followed his heart and sent his men to aid you, Harrowmont would steal his throne. We would defeat the Blight and return to find our homeland devastated by an incompetent tyrant.
And if you won't fight, your homeland gets destroyed.
Perhaps you could prove to Prince Balin your intentions are just. If you show you owe Harrowmont no fealty, I'm sure Balin would help you. Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
So, on one side it is blackmailing and intimidating, on the other side it is bribing and coercion. Tch. Really? What kind of evidence, though?
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Yeah, but where did you get these notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
Oh, good lord. I'll have to think about this.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
For God's sake! I wanted to speak with Balin and Harmon themselves, and like, seriously, I have no idea of who they are, what kind of people they are. And, you know, that is the problem. I have no idea, like, whom? Wait, what? Whom I would like to support, because I have no idea about any of these two.
Do you see how things lie, Warden? Lord Harrowmont cannot trust you unproven, but he welcomes a good faith gesture.
I still haven't decided.
Do not tarry. Proving starts this afternoon.
Yeah. But seriously, like, this is the blind pick. Like, whom would I trust more? Seriously. Like, I have not the slightest idea about either Balin or Harrowmont. And that's the problem. And what if I picked, like, the side which does not suit my, the personality of the, you know, What if I pick the one which would not suit the personality of the mirror, you know? That's the problem here. I'm kinda forced to choose here, like, you know, absolutely blindly. That kind of stuff. Come on, commons. Come on. But you know what, guys? I think that right now I had a lot of new information to process and all that. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna stop right here, let this whole process to settle down in my head, and the next time we gotta decide what we are going to do about that. So see you guys next time. Bye.